T.O.P. on the track. Oh, boy.
Captain Saber Bro is here to save the day.
Playerism is the antidote to feminism.
Her to pay for this shit.
No, but I can tell you, women ain't gonna try you if they feel like they can't try you. If they tried you, they felt like it was something else got going on. Worry about you. Worry about you, how you treating me. So make sure you hit that like button.
Good evening, everybody. I'm your gracious game advisor, and this is another episode, another broadcast of the Too Much Game live with King Dre. Good evening. How you doing out there? How we guys doing out there in YouTube land? Twitter land, Facebook land. How you guys doing out there? Let me get everybody up in here. All the set up all these platforms. Instagram. Let me get the Instagram gang in here. Let me get the Twitch gang in here. Let me get the TikTok gang in here. Let's get it cracking. We are here. We ready to spit it how it needs to be spit. But what y'all got going on? What you guys got going on tonight? What do you guys have going on tonight? Casemiro, what's going on? Moe Zam, what's going on? MJ on YouTube, what's going on? Nick Clark, what's good, bro? What is good? I can't see the Instagram comments. What we doing though? What's up? Talk to me. Y'all know how I go. Hey, that's a pretty earring for sure. Appreciate it. Did y'all heard the Kendrick Lamar diss? Did y'all hear the Kendrick Lamar diss? Come on down. We're gonna chop it up about that for a second. We ain't gotta always talk about the women. We could chop it up with each other about everything. Or do y'all only want to talk about the game? That's up to y'all. Do y'all only want to keep it to the game? Real quick too, for everybody that's joining, join the Players Club at the playersclub.vip. If you're watching on Instagram, type the word player in the chat to join my private exclusive men's community. We actually meet tomorrow. We got a workshop tomorrow. So join the Players Club tonight so you can come to the call tomorrow. You can get a coaching call with me tomorrow if you join tonight. Join the Players Club. If you're watching on YouTube, click the link in the chat. You watching on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, click the link in the bio. If you're watching on Instagram, type player in the chat. T.O.P., my guy from way back, T.O.P. Me and T.O.P. been rocking since I first started this. Shout out to my dude, T.O.P. Shout out to my guy, T.O.P. Cam, Alfred, what's good? Yeah, if y'all only want to talk about the game, let me know. We could talk about other stuff too. But yeah, y'all heard the Kendrick Lamar diss, man. I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick Lamar washed him, bro. Kendrick Lamar washed him up. How do I broadcast live like this? I have a podcast. You gotta hit me up on the back end, bro. But I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm using StreamYard. And I'm able to stream all over the place. Who y'all guys think won the round one? I don't know if Drake gonna come back. Drake more than likely gonna come back. Who y'all think round one? Kendrick Lamar washed him up. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm going with Cole. Cole ain't in the discussion, man. He dropped out. Cole tenderhearted. J. Cole don't want no smoke. SSJ, what's up? Yeah, Kendrick washed him up. But let me for me though, I'm gonna be honest. So with them two, they not like gangster rappers. They not like on some gangster shit. So they don't have this gangster thug image. So it's not like they gonna be super hard with their disses anyway. Like it's not like on some Tupac shit where it's like, you know, a lot of the beefs from back in the days, at least the dudes was portraying to be gangsters, you know. Drake don't miss. Drake missed on this one. Drake got that one. It took Kendrick too long. Ain't no who set this standard where like you gotta slap back the first day. Like you don't have to slap back the first day. Kendrick threw the first punch. Drake took days to reply. Like, you know, it ain't no time on. Niggas got kids and bills and bitches and all type of shit. You get to it when you get to it. You don't lose because you don't respond. You don't lose because you don't respond when somebody wants you to respond. That's not how war works. When your enemy know you're gonna attack, you're gonna more than likely lose. That's not, you gotta learn the art of war, my guy. You gotta hit them when they don't see it coming. The element of surprise. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that real shit, that gangster shit. The element of surprise. Your enemy ain't supposed to see it coming. So, you know. But shout out to you, Lonnie. But Kendrick Lamar washed him up. But this rap beef today kind of soft, bro. It's kind of soft, bro. You know? It's kind of soft. I'm used to T.I. and Lil Flip. Y'all remember the T.I. and Lil Flip beef? That was crazy. Who else? Jay-Z and Nas, State Property and State Property, D-Block. That was some good shit. 50 in every verse, everybody. That was some good shit. This shit nowadays soft, bro. What you think about Chris Brown versus Quavo? I don't listen to none of them, to be honest. 50 in the game, that wasn't no really. Cuban comment, I remember that one. Cuban and Eazy-E, rest in peace. The soft girl era beef. Yeah, this that soft guy era beef, bro. This shit weak. They like, but Kendrick Lamar watched him as far as the bars go. Kendrick Lamar watched him, bro. But on some real shit, y'all want to know some real shit. When you Gucci and Jeezy, exactly, that was beef. Gucci and Jeezy. I remember when that was going on. That was crazy. That Gucci and Jeezy shit was crazy. But I be tapped into, see, the thing, this the thing with the what is soft man era. This the thing with the new age, right? I've been tapped into the Chicago shit, the drill shit. I've been tapped into that for a long time, at least since like 2014, 2015, like paying attention to what's going on out there. I got homies that live out there be telling me what's going on and shit. And when you paying attention to that type of beef, that type of rap beef or whatever, this shit is like daycare. When you tapped in, anybody listen to the Chicago shit that be following that shit? Does anybody follow that Chicago shit? That shit make this shit look like daycare, bro. This shit weak now. Shout out to TOP. Congrats on all your success, Ray. You earned it, fam. For sure. I appreciate that, my brother. Shout out to you from Ocala, bro. Shout out to Ocala, Florida in the building. Desmond, what's up, bro? Yeah, so I be tuned into the drill shit, bro. I've been following that drill shit for a long time. And to be honest, this little rap beef shit is corny, bro. It's like the difference between Hawthorne. What's up? Shout out to Hawthorne. It's like the difference between like the NBA and Little League, bro. Like the NFL and the Little League. Cause with that shit, that drill, that shit real. This some industry rap beef type shit, really corny. I'm from Chicago. That shit real gang related. Yeah, that drill shit is different. That shit like watching a true crime documentary play out in front of your face. You know how they got the true crime genre? Like, you know, people that be into true crime and all that, the true crime documentaries, always been into that type of stuff. But the drill shit is like watching that shit live play out in front of you. That shit crazy, bro. FBG Duck made a song called Dead Bitches. It don't get no more disrespectful than that. Now, he got way more disrespectful shit than that. Duck got way more disrespectful shit than that. Rest in peace to Duck, though. I used to fuck with Duck music a lot. I heard you watch UFC. Did you see that KO Max Holloway did? No, I didn't watch the latest one. We out here trying to absorb. Folks out here talking about Chirac drill. And get off the live then. Fuck out of here then. We chilling right now. We chopping it up. We don't want to talk about bitches right now. That's what I want to talk about. So if you don't like it, get off the live. It's easy, simple. But yeah, so so this like all this new shit, this rap shit, it's just like it's not entertaining enough. It ain't really entertaining enough because I'm used to that type of shit. Get off the live then, for sure. Top, what's wrong with these niggas? Tell me how to run my shit. You don't like it, get off and you sitting there crying. We don't want to hear that. So then go, nigga. Get your ass up off here then. But yeah, that today it was. But Kendrick, I like his shit more than Drake shit. Drake shit was weak. I ain't gonna lie. And he came out hard. He started it hard. Kendrick started it. He started it hard. Drake shit was. And even when with the Meek beef, right? Even with the Meek beef, I honestly think, me personally, I like that Meek song better than Drake's song because I ain't no big Drake fan and I never was. It was more catchy. Drake shit was more catchy. You could play it in the club and shit. So he made like a party song to it. But as far as bar for bar, Meek ate him up, to be honest. He just the internet, he just lost because of the trolling shit. He lost that because of the trolling. But like the bars and the shit that he was saying about Drake and how Drake got pissed on by what's the name? Tip Homie. Drake got smacked up by this nigga, ain't do nothing and all that shit. That shit was real shit. So it's like, you know. I went back and restarted the Saverable pod. You're a wise man. I don't even take Drake and Rick Ross serious. I don't take none of these rap niggas serious, to be honest. All these niggas rappers, bro. Rappers, you know, talented rappers. Most of them, if not all of them, fake. I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of them fake, you know. A lot of these dudes is fake and ain't really about it, what they be talking about. Meek Mill got clown on for like 2 years and fell off. Yeah, he got clown, but his bars was better. And Drake utilized the internet. But yeah, that Chicago drill shit make all, when you listen to that and you follow that and you see what be going on with that shit, it make this shit look like child's place. Because when they be like, oh, you a bitch and I'm gonna kill you when I see you, that shit really be happening. So, you know, that shit like watching a war live. You follow one of them rappers and you take a liking to him and then you see him woofing on social media and talking shit and they patch his ass up. You be like, damn, this shit real, you know? J. Earl, what's good, bro? What's good, J. Earl? How many hours of live streaming is needed to monetize your channel? I don't know, to be honest. I know you need like 4,000 watch hours or something like that. I don't know. I've been monetized for so long. Mine just happened naturally. Mine just happened naturally. Dre, you a gamer? You ever play DayZ? Yeah, I play DayZ. That's when I first built my PC. That's why I built my PC to play DayZ in like 2016. I saw DayZ on a YouTube video. I was like, damn, what is this? And I built my PC to play that. But the first PC I built, I done built like 4 or 5 PCs since then, but the first PC that I built was to play DayZ. I play DayZ all the time. Not lately, but that's one of my most played games. Hell yeah, I'm a gamer, bro. I'm a gamer for sure. Start adding Mandem to the live. I want to add you to. What you got to say? You ain't got nothing to say? I don't want to add you to my live. You sitting back complaining. You still on here watching. I got a brand new PS5. I bought it just to play DayZ. Oh yeah, I forgot DayZ on console now. I forgot that DayZ was on console now. All right, let's get to the game though. Let's get to the got bare shit to say. Say it in the chat then. I'm a pusher and a player. Okay. You want to get on live to tell me that? Say what you gotta say in the chat. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't even care. Damn, Master, can I see your socks? What you talking about? Detroit, Memphis, Orlando, Jacksonville, and Miami all get down too, but aren't that popular music wise. Yeah. Yeah, I my family in Jacksonville. I used to Jacksonville like my second home. So I know a lot about what's going on in Jacksonville. Yeah, they're not just that popular, but yeah. That Chicago shit make this regular rap beef boring, to be honest. Got better game than my man. I'll put you man on properly. Okay, then do it. Do it. You don't, because you sitting on my shit watching me. If you had better game than me, you utilize that to set you up a profile, set you up a business, and to spread your game instead of sitting on my shit watching me. Worry about what I'm talking about. So no, you don't got more game than me because you watching me. Remember that. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, Goofy, listen. I'm not on Instagram. I'm live streaming on YouTube, but you wouldn't know about that. So I can't lie. I can't add you on Instagram because I'm not streaming from Instagram, Goofy. I'm streaming from YouTube. So if you want to come up, then I'll let you come up, but you got to show your face, number one. But you got to do it on YouTube. So come on YouTube, get in the chat and say, this me, the London Goofy, and I want to come up here and talk to you and spit some game to you. So come over to YouTube, but you got to show your face though. A lot of these niggas wouldn't make it in the shot, for sure. How do you deal with someone who asks the same questions over and over, but they still think you lying? You tell them to shut the fuck up. When your woman keep asking you the same shit over and over, always be nice the first time. The first time you always be kind and you be nice. Hey, listen, I told you that ain't what it is. Can you please stop asking me that because it's stressing me out? You understand what I'm saying? It's starting to get on my nerves. So can you please stop? If you don't trust me, handle your business, but stop stressing me about it. And if she do it again, then you tell her to shut, hey, listen, be quiet, bro. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Get out my face with that bullshit. I want to hear that shit. And you stand on that. It's that simple. Yo, add me up. It's that London G. Okay, let's hear what this motherfucker talk about. I don't know if y'all remember, I had got into it with a dude before. He from London. He was talking about Black Americans and all this old shit. I had to read him. I had to read him his rights. This is on Instagram one time. This is probably him. And I had to let him know. Let's get the London G up. The London G. Let's get the London G on here. Let's see what he talk about. Come on, hurry up, bro. so we can get back to this game. Oh, if y'all can a woman find love if she has a past but healed herself? Yo, if y'all on TikTok, y'all make sure y'all come to YouTube right now. I'm gonna type it in the chat, what to put in the chat on YouTube. Y'all come to YouTube if y'all want to hear this interaction with this hater from London. Because y'all not gonna be able to hear it on y'all not gonna be able to hear it on TikTok. So make sure y'all come to YouTube. Hey, hurry up, bro. You gotta click this link. I'm putting a link in the chat. You gotta click that link. Click that link and add yourself. Hurry up, though. Kia, give me a second. Let me deal with this dude on TikTok, and then I'm gonna get to your question. Click the link in the chat, London G. Yo, y'all come watch me on YouTube. Everybody on TikTok. Hey, hurry up, bro. You stopping the flow of my show, bro. Hurry up. What's your thoughts on the black male athletes dating white women? Damn, y'all want me to go there? Y'all want me to go there? Most women are old hoes nowadays, bro. We don't have too many women that be saving themselves for the right guy anymore. Yeah, it be like that. A lot of women are old HOs. A lot of women are old HOs. But what you gonna do about it, bro? You can't complain it away. Yo, you need to hurry up, bro. You got 2 minutes. Hurry up. Fucking up my flow. Y'all want me to talk about the black dudes getting the white wives, the white college wives? Hurry up, Goofy. All you gotta do is click the link. I'm gonna upload them tonight when I get off of here. You got a co-host or something? No. I'm just waiting on this Goofy to come on here. I was in Houston this weekend, and you could throw a rock and hit a BBL. That BBL shit is disgusting, bro. It's just, it looks stupid. It just, I ain't never seen one that looks original. It just looks goofy, and I don't know, bro. I be like looking sideways at the dudes who like that type of shit. Like, you like fake shit. Shout out to you, bro. Been watching your content for a long time. You consistently give them what they need, spoken from someone who do it. For sure. Shout out to you, Coach Mike. This nigga taking too long. He taking too long. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. I got some new type of content coming very soon. It's unique to this space, so I can't say exactly what it is, but y'all need to be on the lookout. I got some new type of content coming very soon. Black women be getting married the least, so they're just mad and bitter that they don't got no man. Does a woman's value go down the more body she has? What are the pros and cons to dating with high body counts and dating women with low body counts? That's a good question. Dating a woman with high bodies. So this is a situation where you got to pick your poison. A woman with high bodies has more baggage, and she's typically more masculine and combative. That comes from the distrust that she has of men. She looks at men in a certain type of light. And it's not personal to you. So that's what you got to, that's one of the things that you have to deal with, that type of baggage, that hostile, almost a op type of energy, a op type of vibe. But a woman with low body count is very clingy and extremely highly sensitive and emotional. And if you don't have if you a bitch ass dude, y'all ain't gonna fare well. Like you're not gonna a dude who a bitch and he not no strong dude emotionally, he not no solid dude. He'll fumble that bag with a woman with a low body count. So women with low body counts, they're a lot more expensive emotionally. They're very, very much more expensive emotionally, like a lot. They're very, very clingy, highly emotional, highly sensitive. So, but that's what comes with that. But whether a woman's value go down with her body count, when her body count go up, that's up to you. That's all depending on how you how you view it. Because every man don't care about that. All men don't care about a woman's past or a woman's body count. They put more emphasis on how she treats you. You know, me personally, I pay more attention to how a woman is treating me. You know, the type of value that she's bringing into my life, how she's making my life easier. Is she an asset? You know, things that I can't really control. Things that I can't really control, I try not to worry about things that I can't control. You can still be with a woman with a large body count. A pimp can handle that. But if you're a weak man, then it isn't going to work out. If you're a weak man, you ain't going to be able to deal with no type of woman, whether it's a woman with a low body count, a high body count, a masculine woman, a feminine woman. Like you ain't going to be able to deal with no type of woman if you're weak. Some of them BBLs be looking good though, like Ari shit. Her shit look goofy too. Shout out to her though. Her shit look goofy too. It don't look real. Should you worry about keeping a masculine frame? Excuse me, tongue tied. Should you worry about keeping a masculine frame if you're just smashing a girl instead of vetting her? Let me tell y'all something, bro. Just stupid masculine frame shit, bro. Listen, you got to be a man, bro. You're gonna be either you a man or you not, bro. Trying to keep a masculine frame, you don't try to be no fucking man. You a man or you ain't. You a real dude or you ain't. You trying to fake something and fake the funk and be something that you not. You see what I'm saying? So it's like y'all be worried about, oh, keep a masculine frame, keep a masculine frame. The goofy just popped up here. Keep a masculine frame, keep a masculine frame. It ain't something you have to try to do. It's in you, bro, not on you. The game is in you, not on you. So if you're trying to hold a masculine frame, you faking and you a fraud. You faking and you fronting and you a fraud, bro. If you're trying to hold a masculine frame, I don't have to wake up and try to be masculine, bro. I don't have to wake up and try to be hard. I don't have to wake up and try to be this. I just wake up and I be. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all got to chill with that faking the fraud shit. All this hold a masculine frame and all this old shit. How about you pour into yourself so you can become the masculine man that you want to be, and you don't got to act like a real dude. You ain't got to be a perpetrator and a faker and a fraud. You understand what I'm saying? So all right,
yo, walk on. What's all the talk, man?
What?
What are you telling me?
I told you already. What you telling me?
What you saying, guys? Spit some game. Like I'll put man them on some proper game, bro.
All right, bro.
I'll put man them on some proper game, bro.
So do it. Go ahead.
I'll do it. Listen. So listen. This is what you man are gonna do, yeah. When it's time, when you go chat to a bitch, and what get a quick time. This is what you gonna do. You gonna go and purchase yourself some female perfume. Listen, I'm putting you on game. You go and smear some around your neck. When you go talk to that bitch gonna smell that on me. You know what I'm saying? She gonna know, yeah, this nigga get pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be subconscious in her head. So you're already on a pedestal, my brother. You get what I'm saying? You're already not that thirsty guy. That's game. I put a man on game, bro. You couldn't come up with that, bro. This is shit that works.
All right, shut up. Yeah. All right, shut up. So listen. I muted you. Listen, first of all, let me put mine on some game. Women don't, them smelling you ain't gonna be like, oh, he got bitches. You just a goofy who smell good. You just a goofy who smell good. You just a goofy motherfucker who got on female perfume. Women base you on your energy and what's coming out of your motherfucking mouth. Yes, you smelling good enhances attraction. Yes, you smelling good can draw a woman into you. But when you open your mouth, that's what they go based on. A woman ain't gonna smell you and be like, oh, he got bitches. It don't work like that. Now go ahead.
Brother, no, I know it don't work like that. So you gotta have the game. You got to be engaging. You know what I'm saying? You got to be there. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, you see the opportunity, you got to pounce at that, bro. You can't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? You see man them hesitating. If you hesitate, then the girl's gonna hesitate on giving you the pump. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta be there, know what you're after, let them know. Do you know what I'm saying? Let them know straight
All right,
away.
bro, listen.
What
This
time
channel,
you're on.
all right, listen, though, bro. This channel, we way more advanced than that, bro. You hear the type of questions
So
that
go
we
on,
asking?
go into the advancements then, so I can counter your advancement. Tell me what's advanced.
Well, just sit back and pay attention.
Well,
How about I can't think? I can't think. You got a question for me? I can't think for you. I don't know what's in your head.
How can you not think? I thought you're King Dre. You should be able.
I said I can't think for you, meaning I got way too much going on in my life to be thinking about what's on your mind and what you need to know. So if you was a man, be quiet. Okay, so be quiet. If you was a real, if you was a man, if you was a G, you'll know what you want. Okay, so you'll know what you want to hear, and you'll say, I want to hear this.
No, I don't want to hear nothing from you. I'm trying to get people to hear stuff from me, bro. You're not getting it.
But what I'm saying is, you talking about like approaching a bitch. We way past that. I don't even answer questions like that.
So tell me what you man are about. A man can give you advice on that as well, from my perspective.
Okay, so give us some more advice. Go a little bit.
So tell me what you're about though, because you're telling me you're advanced. I don't know what's your advancement.
We're about being men. We're about being men, and that's what we're about. Being men, and providing value to society.
Providing value to society.
And upgrading everybody that we come in contact with. Like how I'm upgrading your mind right now. You just about talking to you. That's what we're about. You understand?
Upgrading people's minds.
Now, the byproduct of being a man and being a player is bitches. And so sometimes bitches come with a little bit of problems when you that dude. And so sometimes dudes have problems. And that's what I'm here for, to answer their problems. Now, do you have a problem?
Well, brother, the only problem I got is not understanding what exactly you're stepping by. Because you're saying,
then it ain't for you then, bro. Listen, the game ain't for everybody.
You're saying you're here to upgrade a man, yeah?
I said I'm here to we here to upgrade everybody we come in contact with. Everybody men, children, you, whoever. Right. That's what we do.
So what you're saying is you're here to set an example.
I'm here to help people. Me personally. I'm here to help people who have problems. But what I'm about is about helping men become the type of men who are valuable to society, who are valuable to their relationship. Okay,
put your problems in the chat so man can help. So me and Dre can put you both on. I'll give my perception on what to do, and Dre will give his perception on what to do. So man, then put your problems in the chats, and I'll tell what you should do, and Dre is gonna give you what you should do.
No, we ain't gonna do that, bro.
Right.
You got. Go tell us something.
You know you're gonna get defeated, my bro, man.
But if you, but I'm saying, so this is how you defeat me, bro. Get some balls, right? Stop.
Balls, my brother. I'm here on the chat, man.
Be quiet. Okay. Be quiet for a second. Get some balls, right? Because I know you got big dreams in your head and you want to accomplish this. You want to accomplish a bunch of shit. And I know
I got companies and everything set up. Okay. I don't need to accomplish nothing, bro.
All right, let me mute you because you talking crazy. You talking too much. Be quiet. Listen, you shot. That's what bitches do. Be like, we having a conversation. So let me talk. You talking like a bitch with ADHD. Like, as soon as somebody say something, you just start blurting out shit. Relax, bro.
Fair enough.
Okay, so listen. So I know you got dreams, and I know you want to be this guy who, can teach men this and teach men that, and whatever. You have these dreams in your head, and I'm telling you, if you want to beat me, face your fears and go out and start putting your own shit out there. Start growing your own shit. Start growing your audience. Start putting your shit to the test. Start putting your ideology out there. Start putting the way that you think out there. You do that, because that's scary. A lot of people scared to do that, and I understand. They want to do it. They want to be it, but that's how you beat me. But sitting up here, you know, talk about, oh, you got to put cologne on you. You got to put women perfume on your neck, and she gonna put you on the pedestal. You're not gonna beat me like that, bro.
No.
Face your fears, my brother.
Can I speak, brother?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so what man's saying is that cologne thing is that's just a way for you to get your foot in the door, my bro. That was just some quick little amateur game man's just putting man them onto. You get what I'm saying? That's some quick game. What man's saying is, yeah, you're telling me to go start my own thing. I'm not trying to start my own thing, bro. I'm trying to see what are you actually giving the guys? What's the King Dre difference?
So you know my name. You already know what you trying to do. What you trying to do is
I'm trying to see what you actually. What's the changes you make?
Be quiet, bro. I've changed hundreds, if not thousands, of men's lives personally in the last 6 years. Personally, for the better. Receipts on deck. If you're in the chat and I change your life, watch this. See, when
give an example.
Okay, now why don't you read the chat? Watch this. See, when you good, listen. When you a man like me, right? When you got balls like me and you put yourself out there like me, you could get these type of results. So put in the chat. Who goofy? Listen. No.
Why are these men being biased?
So it's by who have you helped? So this is what I'm telling you. If you want that type of recognition, see, you don't got the balls to put yourself out there to get that type of recognition and that type of accolades. So this is what you do. You sit back and you got your bitch gene come out, your feminine gene. And so you start hating. Well, I want to see this and I want to come up on here and I want to try to put you to the test. And that's what hoes do. Get out there and build your own shit. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just giving you. Okay, all right. So that's what I teach men how to do.
Fair enough.
So just take the game. Go ahead.
Now, obviously, you just mentioned something that is very significant. You just said I'm acting a bit feminine, but you're the one out here raising your voice, moving like a gal, trying to prove your point.
First of all, if you've ever. This how I know you don't get no bitches. Okay. This how I know you don't get no bitches, and this how I know
I get hella bitches.
Listen, this how I know you don't get no. Listen. This how I know you don't get no bitches. I muted you. This how I know you don't get no bitches, right? If you dealt with a real woman, a real feminine women don't get aggressive and feminine women don't yell and they don't get loud and they're not confrontational. Confrontational aggression, that's masculine. You understand that, right? You do know that, right? I thought so. That's how I know you don't get no bitches. You understand?
My brother, what are you talking about? Being confrontational
I said what I said.
Is masculinity. Brother, real masculinity is silence, bro.
It's not.
Real masculinity is action.
It's
you let
exactly.
your actions speak, not your words.
What I'm saying is action, and real femininity is action. You like a toxic bitch.
Femininity is action.
Yes, masculinity.
You're not even
Femininity is this, right? Toxic femininity is this. You sitting back, you seeing something great. You see a great man, and instead of being inspired and doing your own thing because you scared, right? That's what feminine women do. They sit back and they feel a certain type of way. What masculine men do, listen, what masculine men do is we make it happen. You will never see me ever. You'll never see me on somebody else's channel or somebody else's platform trying to talk about what they do, because I'm a grown man. I'm a masculine man. I make shit happen. I'm on my own shit that I built, not nobody else. I ain't riding nobody else's dick like a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So that's you. I'm trying to give you some game, my brother. Go ahead. You can speak now.
So what man's saying is, first of all, yeah, man never came in here with an attitude, brother. That was you. As soon as man, I sent 1-2 chats in the comments, and you was the one calling man goofy and all this and all that shit. So first off, you failed to bring respect to the table, but you're here talking about we're trying to upgrade everybody.
Respect. No, but this is respect. But this is respect. This is respect. This is respect. When you come in somebody's platform, or when you come in somebody's house, or when you come into somebody's business, you don't tell them how to run their business. That's respect. And so when you lead with that, you're gonna get that type of energy. But women don't understand that. Men understand, if I go on somebody's shit, if I don't like it, I'm gonna just go and go watch something that I like. Only women sit back and comment on shit that they liking. I'm talking about regular life shit, just trying to get my show going. I'm talking about the Chicago shit, the rap beef shit, right? And you make okay. So what I'm saying is a masculine man, when he sees something he don't like, he move on. What a woman does is sit and try to tell you how to run your shit and tell you and complain about what's going on instead of just moving the fuck on. And so when you come to somebody's platform with that and you get that type of energy, don't be like, oh, well, you see what I'm saying? You got no accountability, like a bitch. It's all, you see what I'm saying?
I see. Okay. But what I'm saying is I never said I didn't like your platform, bro. I never said that. You made that up in your own head. I never said that, bro.
But what I said was, if you don't like it, just go somewhere else, bro. Like, I'm a man. Like, you're not gonna come in my house and tell me.
I never said I came on here to see Wagwan. Man never said I didn't like it. I just wanted to see two perspectives collide and let's see that. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're on here telling me, oh, you a bitch, you were this. I haven't even said one word of disrespect to you, my brother.
I'm not.
I haven't said a word of disrespect.
I ain't call you a bitch. I ain't call you no bitch.
Feminine.
I ain't call you no bitch. Bro. No. I ain't call you no bitch. Listen, I'm just telling you the behavior in which you act like. Listen. That's what you doing, motherfucker. That is what it is. You like you own my shit. Listen, you own my shit, telling me how to do my shit instead of going to build your own shit. You own my shit, talking about, oh, let me ride off of your platform. I got good game to give. Give me a platform, King Dre, like a bitch. That's what women do. So I'm just saying.
I don't have any aspirations to create a little platform on YouTube.
So what's your point of getting up here?
I'm just here to see two ideologies collide. Let's see what I'm here to understand people's problems. Yeah, because I've been through all walks of life. You know what I'm saying? Right. So man's here to see. Let's see what. You know what I'm saying? Let's see King's Dre on perspectives and let's see OG's.
But you know my perspective already. You know my perspective.
I don't, brother.
How you know my name?
I watched a couple of your shorts. I watched a couple of your Instagram things. And man said, you know what? Yeah, man, fuck with King Dre. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. So now we on this platform, and what I'm saying is, I want the man them and the brothers share their issues. I want you to tell them what to do, and I'm going to tell them another thing to do.
All right, so here goes some man. So here goes some man game. So when you come in somebody's house, you just sit back and be quiet, bro, and let the show go on. If you don't like it, just leave. That's all I'm saying. That's how we deal with each other.
Man to leave though.
I said if you don't. I'm saying if you don't like it. By the comments you made, bro. And so I addressed your comment, and then you said, oh, I got more game than you, and I'm a player, and you ain't, and all this old shit. Because I told you to just get the fuck on if you don't like it. So I mean, brother, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I did make a valid point.
Okay.
When I came into King Dre's live, man's coming in here to absorb game, bro. I already know about all that Chirac shit, man.
Okay,
absorb game.
Okay, cool. So sit back and absorb game. If it's not for you at the moment, then just keep it moving. You can respond. Okay, listen, you can respond how you want to respond, but I have a right to respond back to you. And I just don't like what
manner though, brother.
I did. If me saying get the fuck out of here is respectful. I ain't call you out your name. I said, if you don't like it, move, go on somewhere. You don't want to start talking about this. Oh, I got more game than you and all this old shit. So,
look.
All right, but listen, I want to get back to my show. If you want to watch me answer questions, right, then just watch me answer questions. But I'm gonna get back to my show now. I hope you learned something, my brother.
I'm here to teach. I'm not here to learn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna leave you with this, and I'm gonna get you up off of here. The best teachers are students. Everybody can learn something. The game don't never stop. Listen. You have to be a student of everybody could listen. I learn every day. I'm a teacher, and I learn every day. The game is ever evolving, and if you stop learning, you stop growing. That's your problem. Now you have a good night, bro. Have a great night, my brother. All right, enough of that. How do I chime in? Get your own platform if you want to teach. Hey, can y'all hear that on the people watching that on TikTok? Can y'all hear that on TikTok? All right, let's get these questions out the way. This nigga done fucking This nigga done throw my shit off. Let's get these questions out the way. I have a question, right? I be pulling girls like getting the number, whatever, but then we be texting, setting up the link, then shit just ends out. Any help with that? You got to be more specific. You got to be more specific, Zion. I got to see what you're saying. I'm the one that got shit popping. How do I grow a platform? By being consistent and putting out good information. King Dre, what's a high body count for a woman to you? I don't really be paying attention to that, bro. Like I don't, to be honest, I don't really be paying attention to that, bro. Like I said, women with high body counts, they come with certain types of behaviors, and some of those behaviors are deal breakers for me. So I just go based on that, but I don't really get into how much and who, because you ain't gonna really never know. Now you can tell if a woman got a lot of miles, but you'll never know how much. So setting yourself up with a number and saying, oh, 5 is too much for me, you'll never know if she got 5 or not. You will know if she's been around, you know, but you'll never know how many. So that's vanity metrics, basically what they call. King Dre, are you married or you have kids? I'm not married, but I do have kids. Do you use microfiber mini cloths to keep your lenses that clean? Or are you using the same higher tech stuff? You talk about my glasses lenses or my camera lenses? Because you're gonna be surprised if you talk about my camera lenses. Dan, you talk about my camera lenses. Would you cut off a woman who is more sexually experienced than you? No, I would not. What did you experience? What did your experience with Fresh and Fits teach you? Nothing really. Nothing really. I just went up there and did my thing. Just went up there and did my thing. And when I say it didn't teach me nothing, I'm not saying I didn't have a good time, but I didn't walk away from that with like an aha moment. That's not the first time I've been on a show or live or something like that, you know? Is it okay for a man to be single and fuck around if he wants to all his life? A man's supposed to do what a man wants to do. So you asking me for my blessing and how you want to live, you're gonna always come up short, you know? Fellas, 1 is too many. If you know she smashed another dude before you, stop asking her body count. Screw her or move on. Would you take an ex back if y'all left on good terms? Ain't no such thing as leaving on good terms, bro. If my shit going good with a woman, I'm not gonna sabotage that. I'm not gonna break up with no woman that and shit is going good. So ain't no such thing as leaving on good terms. How do you get all of your knowledge? You only speak the truth, for sure. For living, bro. I was outside all my life, bro. Living experience. You know, I've been outside all my life, bro. For sure. I've been outside. I've been living, bro. Just living and doing my thing. And I'm one of those people that's very observant, and I just process things differently than most people. So when things happen around me or things happen to me, you know, I tap into that infinite intelligence or God, and I'm able to, you know, make it make sense. I remember them Captain Save-A-Ho days. King Dre, I've been watching you since 17. I'm 20. Most consistent in the game for sure. I'm in college right now, and I pull girls social and numbers and all that. Talk in person, whatever. Then when I tell them to slide to the dorm or to chill, They say yeah, then they flake. Then they don't like you. You ain't giving player, bro. You ain't giving off that player vibe. You ain't giving off player energy. There's a disconnect somewhere. There's a disconnect somewhere. You ever learn the hard way? Hell yeah. Most of this shit I learned the hard way. Have you ever simped? And if so, did that help you learn the game? I ain't never been no simp, bro. We're gonna keep it 1,000, bro. I done been somebody's goofy before, though, when I was younger, 18, 19, 20. I done been somebody's goofy, but I ain't never been no simp, though. I did a couple simp things in my life, a couple, but I ain't no simp, and I ain't never been no simp because I wasn't raised to be one. I wasn't raised to be one, bro. We came up different. You know? I wasn't raised to be like that. But I done did, it was a couple things I done did that's very simpy. When I was in high school one time, I did some simp shit. I did some simp shit one time when I was in high school. Maybe a couple times later on in life, did some old simp shit. But now, have I done goofy shit or have I made bad decisions? Yes, I've made a lot of bad decisions. But simp, nah, bro, that ain't never been me. And I'm not saying that to be super cool or nothing, but it just ain't. I don't have the simp story. I don't. Have you ever been cheated on? Yeah, I've been cheated on, bro. Hell yeah. I talked about it a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. You gonna make videos of you spitting game to females, or is it just for show? That's for bullshit. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta stop being so fucking gullible, bro. Listen, it is illegal to record somebody without their consent, first and foremost. That's illegal. Y'all know that, right? A lot of these coaches that be with these secret recordings and shit, bro, listen, it's nothing to pay no bitch $50. And if I sell you a program for $4,000 or $5,000, it's nothing to have a $100 budget or a $200 budget and to make me some quote unquote infills, right? Secret infills to where you think I'm talking to a bitch to get you to buy my program, bro. Y'all got to stop being so motherfucking gullible. It is illegal to record somebody without their consent. It's a felony in a lot of states. And where I'm at, that's a felony. It is illegal. When you publish it to the internet and you put it to the world, it becomes a bigger issue. That's another felony. And so what I'm saying is, don't believe everything you see, bro. Don't believe everything you see. Not in a public place. If you record and somebody, if I'm recording, if me and you talking, if me and you are talking, and we standing outside, and I'm recording the conversation between me and you, that's illegal. A lot of that shit be scripted. So what I'm saying is this, and most women outside of when y'all be seeing these dudes, they be having all these hoes on Instagram and all this shit. They be having these bitches at the you know, cops do it. Cops got to tell you, when you record, you cannot record somebody without their consent, bro. Whether you in public or not. The key word is like if you are outside with a camera, a visible camera, people know that you're recording them. But when you have a hidden camera and you having a conversation with somebody and you don't let them know that you're recording them and that you're gonna publish it, that's a felony, bro. So what I'm telling you is, don't believe everything you see. So when you see these guys that they post these hoes on Instagram, pay attention. Listen to me. No real woman wants to be on the internet as some dating coach's concubine, bro. Now, an Instagram hoe who wants some clout wouldn't mind if I put her on my Instagram. and tag her so she can get followers. But no real regular woman who working and just a regular woman who may got kids or just a regular low-key woman want to be propped up on somebody's a fucking concubine or somebody's conquest or fucking some receipt for a nigga that they fuck with. Y'all got to start thinking, bro. Y'all got to start thinking. Think for a second. So a lot of the times when you see these chicks with these dudes, they be selling out these $20,000 programs and shit, and they be having all these hoes and shit, and the hoes be in the bed with them smiling and all this old shit, bro. That's bought and paid for, bro. It's a part of the marketing budget, bro. It ain't nothing to pay a bitch $100 to get in the bed and smile with you. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that ain't nobody getting no pussy, but you can't believe everything you're seeing, bro. That's why I stopped. I used to, when I first started doing this, I used to, and I'm telling on myself, but I used to post me talking to women. I used to post my text threads and all that shit back in the day when I first started. My day ones, no. But when I read that shit, when I figured out that was it, I was like, hell nah, bro. I'm finna stop doing that. So you're not supposed to do that. Exactly, Sam. If this is why you see, like you say, like companies make people sign a release form when they film, bro. Like that's all type of liability. And there ain't no smart person gonna just, no smart businessman gonna do that. Y'all just gotta stop falling for the bullshit. I'm saying. Y'all gotta stop falling for the bullshit. Fam, can you tell them, you can tell them they on camera. I'm saying you spitting game to random baddies to see, bro. I'm almost, listen to me, bro. Listen. Blessed beyond measures. Listen to me, bro. I'm almost 40 years old, bro. I have children. I have a business. I did that when I was 18 and 19, going and talking to random bitches in the street and at the clubs and shit, bro. What the fuck do I have to prove to y'all? I did that and done that already. I don't have to fucking do that. Listen, I'm literally almost 40 years old, bro. I'm 39. I'll be 40 in a few months. What do I look like setting up a private camera to prove to a nigga on Instagram who ain't gonna buy my shit anyway that I could get bitches? I got kids, bro. I have kids. Kids, plural. What does that tell you? I have children. Y'all be blowing me with that shit, bro. Like, oh, go do some infields and shit, bro. Like, bro, the fuck do I look like, bro? The fuck? We did that when I was 18, bro. That was what? Over 20 years ago. Just walking up to random bitches trying to holler at them and shit. That's like, at some point you gotta grow up past that. I'm not saying that if you see a woman that you like, you shouldn't go talk to her, but just approaching bitches in the street to get some pussy. Oh, we did that 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Literally. All right, you go back to Instagram, London Goofy. I'm about to block you because you talking crazy now. So you gonna get blocked because, like I just proved, you on here being a bitch. So I'm finna block you. So you go back to Instagram now. Now watch his goofy ass go back to Instagram and log into his account and watch me and ride me like a bitch. Yeah, okay, you're an old head. That's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful. I'm not an old head. I'm almost 40, but I'm not no old head. Y'all gotta watch how y'all talking to people. And I would hope that you would want to be 39 one day. You understand what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. You know, show a little bit more respect. You feel me? If I go on your page and roast your ass and make you feel bad. I wish a motherfucker would ask me to do an infield. I would fuck your mom and auntie, my nigga, for real. For real. You gonna do some infield? You gonna do some infields? Come on, bro. Fuck I look like. Sup, Dre? How do you think a girl develops a narcissistic personality disorder? Shout out to Elijah for the $5 super chat. How do I think? The way she was raised, you know? It's the way they was raised, the way you were raised. It's a blessing to getting older. I'm almost 35. Y'all pray y'all live long enough for sure. I got homies that ain't make it to 21 and shit. I got homies got killed when we was 18 and shit, bro. You know? Dre, let's talk about these black dudes and white women. Okay, we're gonna get on that. We'll get on that real quick. We'll get on that real quick. So somebody asked me earlier, how do I feel about I don't think narcissistic personality disorder comes from traumatic because most of us got trauma. I don't think that comes from that. That's just me personally, but who am I? I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on shit I don't really know, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But let's get on these black girls and I mean these white girls and these college dudes. So I'm 38 and can still pull the average guy's lights out easily. Shout out to MLD for sure. Let's get on this shit, right? I don't know. It seems like every week y'all just ask me more controversial shit. But you know, we're gonna talk about it. So, all right. Damn, I don't want to do this, bro. I don't want to do this. Young black men, man. God damn, bro. Y'all got to be smarter than that, bro. Y'all got to be smarter than that. Now, I do understand in America, in this country, I understand that there's sometimes in certain places, there's no middle ground when it comes to black people, right? And not to say that there's a middle ground, but the middle ground is not the norm when it comes to black people in a lot of areas in this country. I do understand that. So I'm saying that to say, because like my cousin, for example, my cousin, he didn't go to the NFL, but he met his wife in college. My cousin got a white wife. And from the projects though. They from the projects, right? Cousin grew up in the projects, the project nigga. He ended up going to college and shit. You know, he met his wife in college or whatever. But so I understand that there's no middle ground. And I'm saying that to say that a lot of the times what we see in the hood or when we see in certain environments, that's just our representation of our women. So when you grow up in the projects and you see nothing but hood rats and you don't really know nothing else but the hood rats that you see, right? And so that's your perception of that and that's your experience, right? So when you go to college, especially if you was lame or not even lame, because it's lame to be in the streets doing bullshit. That's really the lame shit. When you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, that ain't lame, and we got to change that narrative. But especially when you're a certain type of guy and you ain't really getting no play from the women in your environment. So let's say you live in the hood, or you live in the projects, and them hoes chasing all the street niggas, they chasing all the bad guys and all this old shit, right? So you seeing this in high school, you seeing this growing up, and you go from 17 to 18, and now you go to another state and college, and bitches start showing you love. The Asian chick starts showing you love. The white women start showing you love. So I understand that part of the game, and I understand it, right? So that's why I'm not gonna be like, oh, niggas is goofy and all this old shit. They just don't know no better. However, you got to understand. You have to understand, number one, women who date outside of their fucking TikTok be tripping, bro. You got to understand, women who date outside of their race exclusively is something wrong with them almost always. There's something wrong with a woman who dates outside of her race exclusively. There's something wrong with a white woman who only dates black guys. There's something wrong with a black woman who only dates white guys. You understand? So that's first and foremost. Now, white women, this the part where ain't nobody gonna like. White women are not riders. White women are there for the bag. That's it. That's all. Generally speaking, when they fuck with you in that type of setting, and they groomed to do that. They're groomed to get you for your money. And in that setting. So a lot of these dudes don't understand that. And they lock these dudes down in their potential phase. Like they see, okay, he's gonna be something, so let me lock him down now. Let me get in now. Right? And they just secure the bag long term. A lot of these young black guys don't understand that that's the play. And them chicks always, like I say, man, the chicks who date black guys exclusively, those type of white chicks, they almost always be sluts and be cheating and all type of shit. And some more shit. Some more shit, right? But so a lot of them guys don't know that those guys are basically being targeted. But the thing is this is the thing. White women are not socially engineered to stay down with you when you fall. Most women outside of black women are not socially engineered to stay down with you when you fall. Most other races, when your ass fall, I'm not going to say most other races because you got like, you know, there's other cultures. Let me not say most, but a lot of cultures, especially the cultures who a lot of these black guys go after, they're not socially engineered. Their women are not socially engineered to struggle with you, is what I'm saying. And so a lot of the times when your ass fall, they gone. White men will tell you this. This is why you have a red pill community. White men be trying to tell y'all about they white women. This is why the red pill community exists in the first place. When you hear them say women be monkey branching and this, they talk about white women, bro. They talking about their experiences with their women. Pay attention to the red pill shit. These are white guys who came into the space talking about their experiences with their women and all of their ills that they have with their women. Is that not to say black women don't have their issues? Black women got issues. It's a separate set of issues, but black women got issues. All women have a set of issues. But if you look at the type of shit that a lot of the red pill guys speak on, that's indicative of their women. And so you don't see that though. So when your ass fall, almost all the time, it's a wrap for you. And they get you, they smart. See, black women be goofy. I give it to that. I fuck with black women, but black women be goofy and they'll have a baby with you and they don't secure the bag first. Because a lot of the times they be doing it out of love. White women don't really date for love like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? Especially not on that type of level. When it come to that type of level and white women don't date, they don't date for love. That's why when you fall, they've gone. You see what I'm saying? That's why when you fall, they be out of there. They be gone. They ghost. They don't ride till the wheels fall off. Facts. The red pill will tell you. Listen to the red pill. They'll tell you. Shout out to MLD for the $100 super chat for show. Had to bust out the VPN to send this from Tokyo, but keep up the great work, brother. You're doing the Lord's work. I for sure appreciate you, my dude, MLD, my bro. Shout out to Samuel Hartfield for the $5 super chat. Talk heavy, Tabernacle for sure. This passport, let me tell y'all something. This passport, bro, shit ain't nothing new. White guys been leaving white women. They've been on that. They just ain't been on the internet bragging about it. I'm telling you for real. They've been going to find them Asian bitches and all type of old shit. And Filipino bitches and you know, white men been doing that shit for a long time. They've been like, man, fuck these hoes. But so a lot of these guys got set up, bro. A lot of these guys got set up and they don't understand. Again, is that not to say black women don't have their problems? Hell yeah, black women got problems. But I'll take the problems that come with a black woman over another race's problems. You understand? You know, and this ain't, again, I'm not racist or no shit like that, but I would rather deal with a black woman's problems than a white woman's problems, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit. Yeah, a lot of women, black women be mad at that, but then black women, you got to ask yourself, y'all wasn't fucking with them. Y'all don't fuck with them. Y'all be chasing bullshit niggas, you know? But again, white women are smart. They'll secure their bag first, but they socially engineered to do that. Black women ain't socially engineered to things are changing now with social media and all this old bullshit, but black women ain't really socially engineered to like be like that. This is why they be going through so much shit. Black women go through so much shit because they be at first. Now, I'm not saying they don't grow into bullshit after a while, but at first, black women be all love. They be all love, go all in, but then they get did dirty and shit by this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, and they just be like, fuck these niggas. So that's a response to what's going on. When women come out and be like, oh, fuck these niggas and these niggas ain't shit, that's a response to, now, we got to hold them accountable for the decisions that they make, but I'm just telling you that that's a response for her bad decisions and picking different dudes. But they don't come in the game on some, he going to college, he a star football player, I'm gonna marry him first and then I'm gonna have a baby. They don't think like that. Black women don't think like that. You see what I'm saying? Now, can we say that's goofy? I don't know, but so I take my chances over there. You know, and like I say, some of the most horrendous things that I've seen as a coach, coaching men for the last 6 years, some of the most horrendous things that I've seen in the media, some of the most foul shit that I've heard in this manosphere, the stories, some of the most foul shit that have been done to me, some of the most foul shit that has been done to my homies, some of the most foul shit that you've ever heard about women doing to men, it came from white women. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. And that's facts. Do black women do goofy shit? Of course. Do black women do foul shit? Of course. But some of the most foulest shit that I've ever seen came from white women. The most foulest shit that have been done to me came from a white woman. 2 different white women. I told you. I told you, no, all the setup chicks is hood rats. This the thing. White women set up dudes too. Y'all, man, y'all wearing what? They do it the most. White women be setting, especially the mud shark white women, man, you crazy. But the thing with this, the thing, if you don't deal with a hood rat, as far as when you're dealing with black people or black women, you don't have to worry about being set up. Especially if you're not in the streets, that's street shit. But if you're not dealing with a hood rat or a bitch that's from the hood, that's on the, you don't got to worry about that. Like regular black women don't. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot to say in the beginning when I was kind of talking about why. So, like I said, you got these guys that come from a lot of these places don't have a middle ground. So you got guys who come from a lot of different places or cities, and there's no middle ground with black people in this country. A lot of places don't have a middle ground. So what I'm saying is, a lot of black people in most places in this country, not even most places, but a lot of places, is either you in the hood or you live amongst white people. You see what I'm saying? It's either or in most places. Like in most cities you go to, it's the black people are in the hood or they spread out amongst white people. Maryland is a little bit different. Maryland, you know, a lot of places in the South, Houston, Georgia, you know, certain places in Florida, you can go and then there's like a middle class. Like you can go into a restaurant and it's all black people and everybody chilling. It's not like it ain't all like ghetto shit. It's regular, everyday middle class people. You go in Atlanta, you know, you go to a restaurant in Atlanta. You go to a restaurant in Atlanta and it's all black people, just regular middle class black people. Most places ain't like that. So a lot of these dudes come from environments where all they see is hood rats. And then when they get to college, they see something different. And then the white bitch is choosing on them. You see what I'm saying? So Maryland's the same. Like you got black people, like you have whole, you know, there's a middle ground when it comes to black people in Maryland and Texas and Georgia, Florida, even like Louisiana and shit. You know, there's a middle ground. There's like a black middle class. Not everywhere in Florida, but certain places in Florida. There's like a black middle class. DC is another place. So a lot of guys come from places that's not like this, and they come from poor environments, and they go from the time they not even fully, their brain ain't even, they still teenagers, and they ain't never seen nothing else but the hood, and then they go to a college in fucking Ann Arbor, Michigan, or UCLA, and they seeing all type of other shit. And so this becomes their perspective on women. It's, oh shit, white women better. White women act better. White women are more softer, or whatever the case may be. But they don't know what lay ahead. They don't know the beast beyond that surface level. You know what I'm saying? So white women are more sane. I can't go for that one. They not. Could you go over terms with a woman? You got to be more. I don't even know what that means. I'm not familiar with what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. What is your pet peeve about people? I don't really think negatively about shit like that. Something would have to happen, then but I don't think like that. Is there a problem with a woman fetishizing you? Isn't that just a personal preference? Yeah, because it's not about you. I'm gonna get in the Players Club one day. All the free game is life changing. Get into it now. Go to the Players Club at theplayersclub.vip. The playersclub.vip, that's my private exclusive men's community. You get weekly coaching, by the way. If you're watching on Instagram, type player in the chat. If you're watching on TikTok, if you're watching me on TikTok, go to the link in the bio and join the Players Club. That's my exclusive men's community. You want to network with guys like me, other players, guys getting to the money. You want to learn about being a man. You want to learn about getting money. You want to learn about getting women. Join the Players Club. Watching on TikTok, go to the link in the bio. You watching on YouTube, click the link that's in the chat right now. What would be your advice about the whole college thing earlier? If for the guys that my young college guys, don't get married until you establish yourself. Well, white women know how to play for keeps, bro. They know how to play the long game, and they know how to get in at the early stages. You know. I'm definitely in the wrong chat. If you a white woman, you are, because you ain't gonna want to hear this. If you could go back in time, would you try to go to college? Sometimes I think so. Sometimes I think, damn, I wish I would have went to college. White women for sure play for keeps, bro. They play the long game, bro. They sit back and wait. But they not, your ass fall off, it's a wrap. White women, bro, white men will tell you that. White men will tell you that. Why you think white men be saying shit like women can never really truly love you, and the minute you lose your job, she's gonna be out of there? Like white men, that's their experience. Y'all hear all the stories about black women letting niggas drive their car to work and all, let niggas hold their car when they go to work, got a nigga staying at their house, eating the kids, snacking, all that shit. Black women will date a broke dude and a dude who ain't got it together yet because they love him. But that's what y'all claim that's how it should be, right? You hear the stories about black dude women all day. This nigga ain't had no job. I helped him do this. I helped him do that. White women ain't doing that, bro. Not most of them anyway. Your ass lose your job with a white woman, bro, you can forget about it. You lose your contract or your whatever, it's up, bro. It's over. I used to see white girls in high school only date black guys. Then after high school, they go back to white guys. Yeah. Yeah, after high school and college, they go right to them. They go right to them conservative right-wing dudes. Check the questions you missed, gang. Just ask it again, bro, because I'm reading chats from 5 different platforms. So just check it. Write the question again. I used to see, yeah, I just read that. And the game doesn't care what ethnicity you are. It sure don't. Do you establish expectations and boundaries when interacting with women to define how you want them to be a part of your life? Yeah, when it start to get a little bit serious. When it start to get a little bit serious. When it start to get a little bit serious and you start laying them boundaries out and them expectations on the table. Let's see. King Drake, girlfriend owes her money. Lay low, rewrite that question in the thousands. Should I be concerned about anything? I'm not understanding that question. Dre, is the game easier now? Is the game easier now, or was it easier back then? It just depends on what aspect. It's easier to get pussy now. Nowadays, it's a lot easier to get pussy. It's a lot easier to get sex nowadays. But you got to sift through more bullshit because a lot of women now, it's just more bullshit that you got to sift through. Girlfriend's ex owes her money in the thousands. Should I be concerned about anything? Yeah, you should be concerned. Number one, you should be concerned why she even told you that. My antennas would go off if my woman told me, hey, my ex owed me some money and I got to keep in contact with him or whatever because he owed me thousands of dollars. That'd be a red flag to me because I wouldn't believe that he owed you some money. I wouldn't believe that he owed her some money. I wouldn't believe that. I would feel like, because this is probably what it is, that's an excuse to keep talking to him. I would think that she gonna keep talking to him, or she still, that's her excuse. Because it's like, why you even told me that? A lot of times women tell you things to throw you off. So it's a smoke screen. You looking over here like, oh, well, she owe him thousands of dollars. He owe her thousands of dollars. She really don't. He don't owe her, bro. That's an excuse. That's an excuse to keep a line on him. And you fell for it. You fell for that, bro. That's crazy. But do we have any more questions? If not, I'm going to get up off of here if we don't have any more questions. I'm taking the last questions. Let's get it, guys. Make sure y'all join the Players Club at theplayersclub.vip, theplayersclub.vip. Make sure you guys join. Shout out to everybody on TikTok that's watching. Shout out to all the new followers. Listen, everybody follow me on Instagram. I'm about to start doing what Fresh and Fit do sometimes. I'm going to start the live stream and I'm going to make everybody go to YouTube because I'm trying to focus on my YouTube channel. I want to focus on my YouTube channel. I don't like putting energy into TikTok. TikTok be on some bullshit. TikTok be on some bullshit. Make sure y'all following. Make sure you follow me. If you're on TikTok and you want to get some good game, you know, dating, life, all that, make sure you hit the follow button. I told my girlfriend I wasn't coming over Saturday night. She then told me that she asked her ex-boyfriend to come pick her old washing machine because he did that for a business. That's crazy, bro. Y'all women be trying, y'all. Y'all women be trying, y'all. I'm gonna read that again. Y'all listen to this. I told my ex-girl, no, excuse me, it should be your ex. He says, I told my girl I wasn't coming over Saturday night. She then told me that she asked her ex-boyfriend to come pick up her old washing machine because that's what he did for his business. I got pissed and put her on ice. Then she told me she only said that because she was mad and wanted to make me mad. I have not talked to her since. I'm thinking I might charge her. What do you think? Okay, so now I get a little bit crazier. So you told your woman, hey, I ain't coming over tonight. And she get in her feelings and make up something, quote unquote, to make you mad. That's manipulation. That's games. Even if she didn't fuck him or even if it didn't happen, what she did is just as severe to me in my eyes. So if let's say I can't go out with my woman or I can't come to my woman's house or whatever the case may be, and she get mad at that and then make up something to try to make me jealous or to try to hurt me, she's fired. Because if she'll do that, she'll do anything. And if you allow her to do that, if you allow her to, if you allow her to play with you like that, it's only going to get worse from there. And to be honest, bro, stuff like that is a sign of disrespect. I got the 10 levels of disrespect, but like lying and trying to manipulate you, to me, I take that as disrespect. Like playing with me like that, I take that as disrespect. That's just as especially something like that. You might as well cheat on me. You play with me like that, because I'm a deal with it the same. You see what I'm saying? So she tried you, bro. I read that first message and I didn't read the second one. She tried you. You doing the right thing. And you should not take her off ice. She should freeze fucking with you. You got her on ice right now. By the next time you even see her, she should be frozen. That's how hard she need to be sitting on that motherfucking ice. And you never take her off because she tried you. She violated you. And if you allow that, bro, it's only gonna get worse from there. And if she'll lie to you like that and she'll manipulate you like that, it ain't no telling what she'll do because she got mad because she didn't get her way. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. A woman like that will bring you down, bro. A woman like that will drown you for sure. Get rid of her, bro. Get rid of her. Any woman who plays little manipulative games to you, playing in your face, lying to you to try to make you jealous or any of that shit is disrespectful. She don't respect you. And you need to treat her as such. Meaning you need to give her walking papers. That's it. That's all. Exactly. London King. See, not London King. I banned him on YouTube. Now he talking sense on Instagram. So shout out to London King for getting his mind right. Basically saying if they can threaten you with that means they prepared to do it for sure. And they probably already doing it. If a woman got the balls to even play with you like that, bro, that's like, because I look at myself. It's very disrespectful. Don't get it twisted. It's extremely disrespectful. But I question myself, like, what is it about me that makes her think she can play with me like that? I question myself, and then I hold myself accountable. And guess what I do when I hold myself accountable? I move based on that, because when I hold myself accountable, I feel bad. Now I want to feel bad. So I got to fix the problem now. You the problem. You got to get the fuck out of my life. Stop letting women play with you like that, man. Sound like she been doing this type of shit all the time. She has. Appreciate you, 3 Kings, for the $10 super chat. Here goes Simp Anthony says, why you don't want to see your lady? That's shady. Women need attention and pleasure. Nigga, you sound like Mario. You should let me love you. What's the song? Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? You sound like that. Nigga, sometimes people need time to themselves, bro. Like you're not, just some play toy for some woman for her to have access to you whenever she want. Maybe he was working. Maybe he needed some time to himself. Maybe he didn't have the fucking capacity to hear her bullshit. That's shady. She needs love and attention and pleasure, or she needs to be supportive and understand that my man need to charge his battery. What she should have said was, okay, baby, I understand you feeling bad. I understand you not feeling good. Is there anything that I could do for you to make you feel better? Is there anything I could do for you to make you feel better? I promise you, if she would have did that, then guess what? He would have let her come over, or he would have came over there. But she wanted to come just based on how she responded to him saying no to her. She wanted to take from him. She uses him as a utility. She looks at him like a utility. She wanted to take from him. She's not there to add value to his life, because a real woman who's there to add value to your life, if you tell her, hey, I need to recharge, man. I'm not feeling good right now. I'm in a bad space, or whatever the case may be, whatever. They're going to say, is there anything that I could do to make it better? What can I do to help you? Or is there anything that I could do? Do you need anything from me? That's what a real woman who about something, who about you, that's what they're going to say. A lot of y'all don't know that because y'all be fucking with bitches like he got. That's there to only take advantage of you and drive you crazy. But I know that. Cause I deal with real women. You understand what I'm saying? So nah, bro. You sound crazy. Well, you don't want to see your lady. Everybody don't want to do that all the time. Some people need time to themselves. Some people busy and they got work, or they want to go hang out with their homies, or whatever the case may be. You Sound crazy, bro. That was how can you get over the fear of being alone after going through failed relationships with women? Overcoming the fear of being alone as a man by being alone as a man, taking some time to yourself and pouring into you and start loving yourself. You don't love yourself. That's why you don't want to be with yourself. You need a woman to validate you, and that's your problem. And you're going to always have failed relationships until you fix that. Until you fix that and do the hard thing, like being alone by yourself, taking a couple months to yourself, pouring into yourself, getting yourself to where you need to be, you're going to always struggle. You're going to always have problems. And every one of your relationships going to end like that. Every last one of them. My bad for not being specific, but when I told you about the whole girls flaking and shit, bruh, you done said that comment 10 fucking times and I don't know what you talking about. Put your question in the chat. Stop saying that shit over and over and over again, bro. I don't know what you talk about. You literally see me reading from 5 different screens, fucking from 5 different platforms. I don't remember what you was talking about. Just put the question in the chat again. Pros and cons of Latino women. The Latino women are very disrespectful as far as like verbally. Even worse so than black women. Very like fucking emotional and fucking aggressive, emotionally aggressive. But they cater to you, but that don't be worth that. The stress that a Latino woman, from what I've seen, it ain't worth them cooking and taking care of you and all that shit. The stress that they bring don't be worth that shit. So this from my experience and what I've seen of Latino women, they very mouthy, very fucking I just don't get like how a lot of black dudes, they like prop that up with Latino women, but then they'll say this shit about black women. Like, I don't know. I don't like it from no woman. White, black, Latino, nothing. That shit garbage to me. But yeah, that's the pros and cons to me. What's good, Ant? Why do girls start acting ratchet out of nowhere? They're not acting, they being themselves. Would you allow your girlfriend to remain friends with the guy who was there for her during her heartbreak moments with her past exes? Bro, come on, man. Y'all be sick. Read that out loud, bro. Sometimes, y'all, before y'all ask a question, sometimes just read it out loud. Would you allow your girlfriend to remain friends with the guy who was there for her during her heartbreak moments with her past exes? So basically, you asking, would I allow my woman to be friends with the dude that my woman used to go to when she break up to get fucked, to give vulnerable pussy to? Would I be cool with my girl being friends with her sneaky link, basically? With her maintenance man, basically? Women be lying to y'all and just be playing y'all, bro. Y'all got to be smarter than that. Y'all just, he was just there for me. All of my heartbreaks and shit basically means that when she get tired of her dude and she wants some real meat, some good meat, she go to that dude. You got to start looking between the smoke screen, bro. Women be playing y'all, bro. Y'all fucking, that's why women don't got respect for y'all, because they be playing y'all like that. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, bro. That was a crazy question. But that's how she told you that lie. Oh, that's just my friend and he's just there for me when I go through my heartbreaks. You got to think past that, bro. Think. What do women do when they get heartbroken or when they break up? They go fuck the dude who they always be fucking. Yeah, he the dude that helped her get over the heartbreak. by breaking her back, bro. Use your brain. You gotta use your brain, bro. Hey, I got a question. If a girl promised a guy that she's not gonna go to a certain place, but then she changed her mind, she a liar. She a liar. So your girl done told you she ain't finna go to the club, and then she lied and said she said she ain't gonna go to the club, and then she did anyway. She lied to you. She pump faked you. He just needed some reassurance. Chill out on bro. What he want me to tell him? What kind of reassurance you looking for? You want me to be like, oh, it's okay. You shouldn't, you shouldn't put too, but don't worry about that. That's just a friend. He just, every woman need a man like that. That's just, a shoulder to cry on and shit. I know what type of reassurance you looking for. I want y'all to start thinking though. And stop letting women play with y'all, bro. Y'all like let women just be playing. Is that nigga there when she need her bills paid? No. Is he there when she on really hard times? No. Tell her to call her and tell her to call him and get some money from him. And watch this. My best friend girl told him only one sex per month, but they live together. What should he do? That ain't your best friend. That's you. That's you. I'm married, but I want my side girl so bad. What do I do? Bro, don't tell her. Bro, don't tell you what. Bro, don't tell you what you want to hear. He tell you what you need to hear. Isn't that why y'all here? Facts, bro. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. He talking about his friend girl told him only sex once a month. That is you, bro. I bet you your friend girl live with him and he paying all the bills. I bet you that. And he's sitting in his house like a motherfucking like a slave dog. He working hard to pay all them fucking bills, and I bet you. Hey, what's your name? Shaq. Did your friend pay all the bills in his house? Yes or no? Can y'all see my questions or am I muted? What's your question? Cali grown cards. It's always the guys who don't. Any advice for those that messed up and ended up having a kid with a promiscuous woman? Woo, I'm trying to be there for my son, but she don't make it easy. Go to court, bro. Go to court and get custody of your kid. Exactly. So Shaq's quote unquote friend is in a relationship. Fuck all that friendship. Shaq is in a relationship with a woman, and the woman is living with Shaq, and Shaq is paying all of the bills and doing his part as a fucking man, and he's living with a woman, and the woman said, you only gonna get pussy once a month. But he's showing up every day. He's there for that woman. He's taking care of that woman. He's providing for that woman, the whole fucking nine. And so Shaq got to read erotic novels. Shaq got to watch Pornhub. He got to choke his chicken all the time. He got to subscribe to OnlyFans girls and shit because the woman that he's taking care of literally and providing a safe space for, a safe haven, is treating him like he's nothing. She's manipulated him to believe that she actually has the value. And he fell for it. And so she's going for it when he really has the value. Because if he drops off the face of the earth, she will be homeless. If they break up right now, Shaq won't be homeless. Shaq still have a job. Shaq will still have a home. Shaq will still have a car. He'll have food in his refrigerator. He'll still have his stability. If they broke up right now, that bitch will be a bum and homeless. But she somehow convinced Shaq that she has the value. And Shaq bought into it. Shaq allowed himself to be manipulated. And what's even crazier is Shaq trying to act like it's his friend. So we're going to get on you, Shaq, for lying to King Dre like it's your friend and letting yourself be played with like that. Listen, guys, if a woman is not providing you value, you get the fuck rid of her, especially if you're doing your part as a man. You going to work, you paying the bills, you making sure she's straight, you addressing her concerns, you open to her. If she's not giving back, if she's not reciprocating, get rid of her now. All of y'all, stop asking me shit like that. Get rid of the bitch who not pulling her weight. If she ain't fucking you, get rid of her. If she's not nice to you, get rid of her. If she's not being pleasant and providing you value, get rid of her. She's playing you like a fiddle. She's draining you, and she's going to fuck someone else. You know why she ain't fucking you? Because she fucking somebody else. Don't be stupid. Y'all got to stop being stupid, bro. Please stop being dumb. Join the Players Club because I teach you how not to be dumb, and I teach you how to value yourself. When you join the Players Club, you get free programs. Or celibate. Shut up. Get off my live with that. Just on TikTok talking about, oh, she's celibate. Get out of here. Then go be celibate then. You celibate then. Okay, well, how about I'm broke? How about I'm broke and I'm emotionally unavailable and I'm stingy and I ain't got nowhere to live and I ain't got no job. Go be celibate somewhere else then. But one of the first programs that you get for free in the Players Club, I give you free programs. One of the first programs is how to value yourself as a man, learning what's valuable, how to build that value as a man, and how to proposition yourself with this value. That will fix a lot of y'all's problems. A lot of y'all don't have self-value. You don't value yourself. Well, then go be celibate in your fucking house. We're not talking about your house. We're talking about his house because his girl live with him. Y'all always coming on here, ladies, trying to project your situation on everybody else. I'm talking about something specific, not because you got your house. Ooh, you got a house. Everybody got a fucking house. Everybody on here watching got a house. Go on somewhere. Go celibate. They go be celibate. Shaq, I don't condone cheating, but you should cheat. You should definitely cheat on her. She playing you, and I don't like to tell you to fight fire with fire, but I would cheat on a woman like that. I ain't gonna lie, cause you tell her to leave, she ain't gonna leave right away anyway. I would definitely cheat on her. Shout out to Coach Grand Cam. Tomorrow, Grand Cam gonna be in the building. We're gonna be talking about damn, I fucked the presentation called. Let me see what the presentation is specifically. I know it's gonna be about inner game. It's the one gonna be called. We got a workshop tomorrow. Negative self-judgment. So get on the Players Club. We got a workshop tomorrow night in the Players Club. We're gonna be talking about negative self-judgment, and it'll help guys like you, Shaq. So this is why y'all need to be on the Players Club. Be a part. It's only $49 a month, bro. That's light work for the amount of game you get and the amount of value you get. If I could have paid $50 a month for something when I was 20 for experience like that, I would have paid $1,000 a month for it back then. You understand what I'm saying? It's very, very affordable. But you learn how to value yourself. I got a program that's in there. It's free. It'll teach you how to value yourself, and it'll teach you how to vet women like that. How to vet women properly. That program is free, available only in the Players Club. So you need to get it. Y'all be getting played, bro. Yeah, bro. If I had a woman like that, bro, I'm not telling y'all to cheat. I'm not telling you to do nefarious shit. That ain't, I like to tell y'all to do things the right way, but I cheat on a woman like that, bro. For sure. If I'm doing my part and she ain't, because if you tell her to get out, she ain't. And in most states, you can't just kick nobody out like that if they living with you. So she done played you. She done been staying there 2 months getting mail and all. You can't put her out like that. You got to go to court and evict her. So you break up, she's still gonna be living there. So you might well go get you a new bitch. 100% vouch for the Players Club. Dre got plenty of game in the Players Club. It'll give you 20 plus years of game and put you light years ahead. For sure, you got to apply it. Shout out to Keith Allen on TikTok for that cosign. For sure. Y'all make sure y'all join the Players Club. If you on Instagram right now, type player in the chat. If you're watching on TikTok, click the link in the bio. If you're watching on YouTube, click the link in the chat. If you're watching on Facebook, link in the bio. Watching on Twitter, link in the bio. But yeah, man, Shaq ain't saying nothing else. You see Shaq and be like, oh, it ain't me. It is my homeboy. Shaq know I called him out. But let's be honest, a lot of these men only was provided life by a woman, so they think giving a woman the world because they thinking of their mom in the back of your head. It's what they know. They let y'all manipulate them. They be getting manipulated. He's sitting in there. He clearly, all you got to do is think. Think about this, fellas. Think about this. If I remove myself from this woman's life, how would her life be? If she removed herself from my life, how would my life be? Outside of my feelings, it would probably be better. If you handle it, and I'm talking about if you're a man handling business. If you're a man handling business, automatically, bro, her life is going to be better when you walk into it. So this woman that convinced you that she's somehow the valuable one. Nah, bro, you got played. You getting played. Make sure y'all type player in the chat if you're watching on Instagram. If you're watching on YouTube, click the link that's in the chat. If you're watching on TikTok, click the link in the bio. I want to see y'all join. I want to see y'all join tonight. We have a call tomorrow. We got a call tomorrow. So shout out to the TikTok gang. We're gonna get this TikTok popping. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to me every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Tuesday. Make sure y'all type player in the chat though if you're watching on Instagram. It was me saying wisdom. If you type that shit one more time, I'm finna block your ass, bro. God damn, bro. You need some attention. You keep typing that shit over and over and over again, bro. Come on, man. Guapo on TikTok. Click the link in the bio. Like, what y'all be thinking about, bro? Like, y'all just like, why do you believe men don't stand on their beliefs? Lack of structure. They don't stand on their belief because they don't have beliefs to stand on. My wife is stressful as fuck and I want to leave, but I have a kid with her. What do I do? Whew, I'm not a lawyer and this is not legal advice, but if somebody was stressing me out, I would first ask them to stop. I wouldn't argue about why they're stressing me out. I would not go back and forth about why they need to stop. I would tell them to stop. Hey, you need to stop stressing me out. This is stressing me out and it needs to change now. And if it don't change, I would leave. That's what I would do. You told me to type it in the chat, Amy, but I already addressed it though. If you ain't in the Players Club, you played. For sure, Prolific. For sure, if you ain't in the Players Club, you played. This is for sure the #1 men's community on the planet, for sure. How do you converse with women in business who are argumentative? Don't listen and take things personally. I don't deal with people who are argumentative, especially if they ain't, you know. If it's a person who I gotta be argued with to do business, it ain't gonna be no business to do. I want to deal with people that we cooperate and we compatible as far as business go. You know, So you told, yeah, I already addressed that, bro. I addressed it the first time you texted, and then you kept typing me the same thing over and over, saying, "Oh, my bad, I didn't put it in. My bad, I didn't give you the whole shit." And you typed that 50 times, and then you typing this. I come on, bro. That hat cold, bro, for sure. Tampa Bay. It's TB, stand for Tampa Bay. That's my hometown. That's home. For sure. Tampa girl, for sure. Where you from, Chiquita? What area are you from? Tampa girl, where area are you from? Shout out to San Antonio. You from Riverview Terrace? Guapo from Riverview Terrace, for sure. Shout out to everybody joining the Players Club, too. Shout out to everybody that's joining the Players Club. You guys have joined the #1 men's community on the planet. All right, last question, Dre. You got any advice on making solid friends? Be solid, bro. Hey, it's my first time on your live. Welcome. Welcome to the Players Club. I just don't understand when females say I can vulnerable with them, then they use it against me. Stop believing that shit then. It keep happening to you over and over and over and over again. If you can't be yourself, or if you can't open up to a woman and they, she ain't the one for you. Yeah, of course. The only people who want you to be vulnerable is predators, bro. Now, that's your woman. You should be emotionally available. Your woman, you should be opening up to where you can have an emotional connection with your woman. But to be vulnerable, the only people that want you to be vulnerable is predators. Remember that. So I'm gonna say that again. It's one thing to be emotionally available so your woman can connect with you emotionally. That's one thing, right? Being emotionally available and your woman can feel like she has an emotional connection, because that's how women operate on their emotions, right? They're about their emotions. So feelings and all this shit. So they want to feel you. They want to feel connected to you. That's one thing. But to me, that's not vulnerability. Being vulnerable is something different. And the only person that wants you to be vulnerable, or the only things or entities or people that wants you to be vulnerable, are predators. Lions want the gazelles to be vulnerable. Con men wants their victims to be vulnerable. Predators want their victims to be vulnerable because it makes the job easier. So whenever you've got somebody trying to tell you to be vulnerable, be vulnerable, be vulnerable, you should always side eye that. Now, again, that's different than having an emotional line to your woman. That's different than being connected to your woman emotionally. And the best way to have an emotional connection to your woman is to just allow herself to, allow yourself to express yourself emotionally. So if you think your woman looks good, you express to her that you look good. If you feel excited, share that you excited. If you upset, share that you upset. If you sad, don't hide your emotions. That's what I'm saying. But to be weak and vulnerable is different. Advice on trying to co-parent with a narcissistic woman, court. King Dre's advice changed my life. Been in a healthy relationship for some time and life is so much better. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, my brother. DM me your story. Crunchiness, DM me your story on Instagram. I would love to hear it. Nobody is messing with King Dre when it comes to this game shit. You ain't never lied, nobody. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all join the Players Club at the playersclub.vip. That's my private, exclusive men's community. Make sure you join it. It's the #1 coaching group on the planet, the #1 men's community on the planet. You get free programs when you join it. You get workshops. We got a workshop tomorrow, actually. You get weekly coaching calls. It's so much value. You get direct access to me, and you get a network and a community and a tribe of men who on the same shit that you on, trying to better yourself. We got guys in there getting to the money, all type of shit. So come learn from the best, myself and other guys that's like me and other guys that's like yourself. Join the Players Club. If you're watching on Instagram, type the word player in the chat. If you're watching on TikTok, click the link in the bio. If you're watching on YouTube, click the link that's pinned in the chat. TikTok, click the link in the bio. Instagram, type the word player in the chat. YouTube, click the link in the chat. Twitter and Facebook, click the link in the bio. And Apple and Spotify, click the link in the description. Anyway, guys, I see you guys. Shout out to everybody that just joined the Players Club. I see you. Salute. Come chop it up with me. Send me a message in the Players Club. We can chop it up tonight. I'm gonna be on there in the chat or whatever, chatting to the guys or whatever. So anyway, that's been that guy. Share the lives, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player. It's fresh off the press. Everybody follow me on YouTube. I'm trying to grow my YouTube. Follow me on YouTube at King Dre. Go to YouTube. Everybody that's watching me, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Facebook, everybody that I'm talking to right now, go on YouTube right now and type in King Dre and hit the subscribe button. I better see my subscriptions go up. Go over there. It's hundreds of y'all watching right now. Go subscribe right now. Help me grow my YouTube and help me spread this game. Anyway, guys, your gracious game advisor. It's been another episode of the Too Much Game Live with King Dre. We go.